Ross in our kitchen this morning, but this time Cindy has brought a guest along with her. Ladies.
Yay.
I have a friend.
You have a friend. I have a friend.
I mean, I know.
Who's your friend? I'm just happy that you're not only taking care of me food-wise, you're taking care of me as far as what day it is. You keep me on track.
It's Monday. It's Monday in her world.
Tuesday. I never know what day it is. It's the problem. So introduce your friend to us.
All right, so this is Liz Garza, and she is the owner of Balanced Food. Her and her husband have it together.
Yeah.
And I love their concept because so many of my clients have always said it's too hard to eat healthy. I don't have time. I don't know how to be creative.
Right.
Well, Liz and them, and I'll let her explain a little bit more, but what they do is they cook these healthy meals and they deliver it to your door. So they would make you like a champ.
Man, that is a great idea. I can't wait. You got to tell us more about this.
Oh yeah, I'm super excited to be here.
Okay. Is this your first time on Studio 10?
Yes, this is my first time on TV, period.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Is it going pretty well so far?
So far, so good.
I was like, just relax,
I'm
it's
following
Cassie.
her.
Yeah, just start talking. That's what I do every day, so no worries there. So tell us about the idea behind your product.
Well, we are a pre-made paleo meal delivery service. We offer gluten-free meals. We do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, fresh pressed juices, different portion sizes, and our menu changes every week. And we deliver right to your door.
Where did you come up with this idea from? Did you just have so many people complaining like me what to do for dinner?
Pretty much, yeah. We saw the need, just the lack that there was little to no healthy, you know, real whole food, nothing processed, no preservatives. My husband's actually a type 1 diabetic, and so we were struggling at home with options, and just, you know, like saw the need and decided to, you know, go ahead and just try it. And so far so good. We've been at it a year and a half, and we've had a great response. Everybody in the community has really embraced us.
And how does the service work? Is it delivered once a week? Once is it an everyday thing? Or?
It's actually bi-weekly.
Okay.
So on Monday we deliver meals from Monday through Wednesday.
Okay.
And then Thursday you get another delivery for Thursday and Friday meals.
Very cool.
Yep. And so we have a grab-and-go cooler also for those who don't order and want to come by and pick up a lunch or a dinner or something on the way home. It's just all takeout. They come packaged down in microwave-safe containers, labeled with all the ingredients, heating instructions.
Yeah.
Just, you know, designed for people who are on the go, want to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and just don't have the time to do it themselves.
I'm sure you've gotten a lot of people's attention, so where can they find out more information about what you do and where they can pick up the food?
Well, they can visit us online at getbalanced.us. That's www.getbalanced.us. Our phone number is 298-2556, and we are located on Airport Boulevard in Midtown, 2351 Airport.
And we'll, of course, put that information, too, up on our webpage right after the show. That way you have links to her, you have a phone number and everything. So what are we making today?
Chicken Cacciatore.
Yep, chicken Cacciatore.
Is this one of your most popular dishes?
It's a favorite, especially amongst families with little kiddos.
Yeah.
It's super simple, tons of flavor, simple ingredients, ready in a couple of minutes. And this is actually one of our DIY options. We actually, you have the option also to get it already prepared. All you got to do is finish it at home for those people who actually enjoy cooking, want to spend time at home cooking with their family.
Your boyfriend would be like, when did Cassie become this amazing cook?
I know, overnight. He already knows that
I'm here for you.
He already knows you work with me. He already knows you work with me. He's seen the difference, I promise. So we're going to get going on this. Of course, we're going to hear more about what's going on with these healthy meals that you can take a part of. We're going to hear more what's going on with Cindy and the gym. How's the gym doing?
It's amazing. Good. You know what? School's back in session, and everybody seems to be fitting right back in their schedules before the summer, so it's going really well.
Well, good. Well, Joe will be back in here in the second cooking segment, hoping to get something done since I talked the entire first cooking segment, and we'll be back in the third with the finished product. Joe?
Speaking of sassy, we are in the kitchen with Cindy Ross from Bodies by Cindy. Good to see you as always.
Good to see you, Joe.
And we have a special guest with you this morning. This is Liz with Balanced Food.
Yes.
Liz, good to see you too.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Well, we're so excited to have you and talk about all the things that you are doing, and especially as it relates to health and fitness. Cindy, so tell us, how did you pair up with Liz, and how do y'all know each other?
We met a few years ago, and Liz was new to the area, and I already I already had this concept in my mind, but it was like kind of one of those things. I had too much on my plate to do, but people would always ask me, like, do you cook? Can you bring it? Can you prep it for me? And I met Liz, and Liz actually delivered to my house on a Sunday night at 10 o'clock a whole week's worth of food, and it was fantastic. It fit in my diet needs, which is gluten-free. It was paleo. It was everything that I needed, plus my husband loved it, and he's not as strict as I am. So it was a great way to kind of see if we were a fit, and I've just been a huge fan, and so I thought it was a great way to introduce her to Mobile and get the word out, because it does exist.
Sure, it's a great program. You want to take a part of it, and I want to talk more about the details of it in just a second, but first we do have to cook too, so let us know what's going on with our chicken cacciatore and what do we need to do here, Liz?
So we've got our chicken on medium to high heat. It's cooking in this pan, kind of doing its own thing.
Sure.
And we're about to toss these potatoes in olive oil, a little sea salt and black pepper, pop them in the oven for 45 minutes. Halfway through, we're going to flip them over so they can get nice and golden brown. And we'll start sauteing up some vegetables. It's a super simple dish, tons of flavor, easy to do at home, kid-friendly, affordable ingredients, and so just something super simple.
What did you season, what all did you put on the chicken to season it with? Because it smells amazing.
Yeah, you know what? We had it marinating fresh herbs. That's pretty much all we use to season with. Basil, thyme, oregano, just, typical Italian seasonings. It's an Italian-friendly dish, and so I just went in a second ago and put some sea salt and black pepper on there.
Ooh, and it really does smell
It smells
good, Cindy.
good.
That's a good point. Can't wait to try that out. So which one of y'all is going to work on the potatoes here? Are you going to make Cindy do the work, or are you going to have Liz do the work? All right.
I'll get my hands dirty in here, and I've got a little pan in here. So all we're going to do is transfer the potatoes over
put
to
the olive oil on it, okay?
There you go. Yes, we're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there. Transfer the potatoes to the pan, and you can't be scared to get your hands dirty with this one, because we gotta toss them in there.
Now, while you're doing that, and you can continue to work on that now and then throughout the commercial breaks as we lead into our final segment, but let's talk a little bit about balance. How does this process work? Because we mentioned deliver it to your door, but I think people want to know, do you call once? Do you set up a plan? Do you do it monthly, weekly? How does this all work out?
So we have, there's no obligation. You can get as little or as much as you need.
Okay.
You could get one lunch for yourself, for example, or you could get a dinner for your entire family. And we do deliver twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. We've got pickup locations all across Mobile and Baldwin County. We just started delivering to Escambia County too. So, people who are not necessarily in Mobile, we can actually deliver to your house or to a pickup location that's closest to you, and it gets delivered free of charge when you pick up at one of our pickup spots. We've got 8 of them, and so you can check out our website to see all of the partnerships that we have with our pickup sites.
And I think that's the best way for folks to go and get more information. That's getbalanced.us, correct?
Correct, yeah, getbalance.us. And I'm going to pop these in the oven while we're talking so they can sit here and roast and do their thing.
Sounds good. So we'll let those continue to go in the oven here. Did you want to add something,
Yeah,
Cindy?
Liz and I, we're kind of one of those friends that we don't have to stay in touch every week, but her emails would come through, and it would always be what's happening this week and like their new menu, and it always keeps my curiosity up of what they're doing. So it's really great. So make sure you subscribe online.
Yeah, kind of exciting too to see, hey, I get a chance to eat this week. That's
exactly
pretty cool.
right.
All right, getbalance.us. We'll be back to finish this up in just a little while. Chastity.
Looking at this recipe from Balance, which again is I guess a food delivery service, a food pickup service, anything that they need it to be, huh?
Exactly, yep. Meal delivery / pickup. And this is one of our DIY options. So this is our house marinara sauce.
Yeah.
When you do the DIY stuff, you'll get sauces, you'll get chicken already seasoned and everything. All you got to do is just combine ingredients and finish off at home.
We need some assistance.
Yes, we
opening
do.
the
We
jar.
need mayonnaise.
And you were just telling me
I could see the marinara going everywhere.
one of my best friends is actually a participant in this, my friend Whitney. We were texting the commercial break. She said the food is wonderful and it's helped her out so much. She has a little one at home and she likes to work out, her and her husband. So she said great food and keeps you healthy.
Absolutely.
You know, it goes in line with what Bodies by Cindy's mission is
Yeah.
you know, healthy. It doesn't have to taste bad, and we have options, and it's very affordable because you think about all the time it takes to go to the grocery store and buying your groceries, and it's all done right here for you. And it's they're such an awesome couple too. I mean, they started, you know, this from scratch and built it into this awesome business, and I personally am a big fan of theirs. So yeah.
And if you need more information, where can they go for more information, Liz?
They could definitely come by and visit us. We're always happy to see new faces over at Balance in Midtown at 2351 Airport Boulevard. We're at the corner of Airport and Morgan. Visit us online at getbalanced.us. And you can always call us over the phone too if you're not so computer friendly. We're happy to go through the menu with you over the phone. We serve all different kind of people. So young to old, we've got people getting stuff for their children, stuff for their grandmothers, people out of state ordering food for, you know, mom and dad who live here. Just anything to try to help people out.
Yourself is kind of brand new thing that they're doing now. So I think it's cool because for someone like you, that you actually want to look like you're cooking, you know what you're doing, it's all put together for you. And it really is, because a lot of times, like, I don't really like freezing my meals or anything like that. So that would probably be one thing that I would choose.
Well, great. Well, we're going to put this recipe on our website, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab. We have a link, of course, to Bodies by Cindy website. We've got all kinds of stuff on there, and we'll put a link to their website as well. We'll be right back.